Hey guys, we're getting ready to film our Cooking with the Chamber show, the very first one ever. And so Jessica has got the computer out. She is about to place an online order to Bishop's. We've already called Stones and got our meat and seafood.
All right, so we're here picking up our online order that we did from Bishop. So we bought Bishop's online. Delene gets the order. So tell us what you do when our orders come in.
Oh yeah, when we get it online, we go outside, pick it out, put it in the bag, and have it ready for you when you get here.
Right.
Perfect. So we could just stop by on the way home from work and grab something.
And if we don't see you drive up, just call us and we'll bring it right out to you.
Okay, perfect.
So it's curbside pickup, online ordering, pay online, shop online, and then Delene will pick it out for you, pick it up in your car, and you head to the house.
That's right.
She'll take good care of you.
Fast and easy.
That's right.
That's
Perfect.
That's right.
Perfect. We appreciate you letting us do this. It's been great.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for doing it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Get ready.
All right, good morning. This is Cooking with the Chamber, Fitzgerald-Ben County. So what we're doing this morning is we are cooking fajitas. We bought everything locally.
That's right. Bought it all at our local stores, and we're excited to make fajitas today.
I'm going to start the vegetables first.
Okay.
Because I like for them to cook a little bit more.
What you got there?
So these are onions. So we bought these at we got these at Stone's.
That's right.
And these are green bell peppers that we got at Bishop's.
That's right. You guys gonna get those started. Do you have anything on your grill?
So I don't have anything on the grill.
Okay.
Right now, so what we're doing today, we're gonna do all of this from the griddle, from the flat top. So we're going to do our vegetables, and then we're gonna get some chicken and some beef going. And right at the end, we're gonna put on some shrimp, just long enough to get them just done. Because we don't want them to get overcooked, and we don't want them to get tough. So our peppers and onions, we're just going to kind of saute them. We want them to get soft. I like to cook mine up so that they cook down and they blister. And they get brown on the outside. I like that taste, that kind of smokiness.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to cook them a little longer than maybe you would normally cook for a regular dish, and see how that goes.
Awesome. We've also got Jessica here and Mickey from the radio. Gang's all here this morning, cooking with the chamber.
Cooking with the chamber. All right, so this is a spice mix that I make.
Ooh.
It's something I've used this for 10 or 20 years probably.
Can you tell us what's in it?
I can tell you some of the stuff that's in it. It's got some garlic salt, it's got some seasoned salt, and then I put a few other things in there. I use it for steak, chicken. I use it as a base for fajitas, but then I'll put some other stuff. We use some cumin that'll give us just a little bit of that Mexican flavor and feel to it. We don't use a lot because cumin can get hot.
It's a little strong.
Yeah, it'll get spicy. And then use some red pepper flakes. So that'll give it a little bit of a kick.
Awesome.
What we want people to get out of this is not just, hey, it's fun to cook and look at all the great things we can do with food, but you can get all of this locally. You know, we went yesterday and we bought all of these ingredients. We picked up everything that we're using from local merchants. Okay. So everything that we've got is supporting our local community, our local farmers, our local businesses. It's all wrapped into what we're doing here.
Now tell us some of these other ingredients that you have sitting over here on the side.
So what I'm fixing to do is, so I've got some jalapeno slice that we've got roasting. I'm fixing to put some cut up jalapenos on there, and we're gonna cook these up, let those get tender, try to let those blister up, and then that way, if you are one of those adventurous people, you like a little extra spice in your fajitas, you can throw those in with your peppers and onions. and you can actually eat them with your fajitas. The other thing that I've got here, this is cilantro, and so we're going to put a little bit of cilantro on with our vegetables and just let that kind of cook in and cook down with those vegetables, again, just to give it a little more of that authentic flavor. And I'll save some of that, and we'll set that in with the chicken and the steak too.
Okay.
All right, so what we're doing now is we're going to put our chicken on, and what we wanted to show everybody. So we got this at Stone's.
That's right.
We talked about where we purchased everything, but we bought this. We called them and said, hey, we want to make fajitas, and we need some chicken and steak. So Stone's cut every bit of this up for us. All we got to do is take it out of the pack, put it on the grill. It's already sliced up, cut to the right size, and it is ready for fajitas to be made.
Doesn't get any easier than that.
Yep, there's our chicken, and we'll do our steak the same way. So, you know, again, it makes it easy when you can call somebody local. You can tell them what you're doing, tell them how you want it, and when you show up, they got everything cooked and cut to order.
That's right. They had it right ready for us.
Had it waiting on us when we walked in the front door. So that's just another easy reason, and another great benefit of using these local guys is they will do what you need them to do.
They take extra good care of you, don't they?
They do. Customer service is what they are extremely good at.
That's right.
So now we're going to put on our seasoning, my special blend that I use, and then we're going to add a little bit of cilantro, and let that kind of cook in with the meat. We'll use a little cumin, not a lot, but a little, and then we will throw in some red pepper flakes.
Ooh.
Just for a little kick.
A little kick. What you think, Mickey?
I think it's going to be wonderful.
There we go. All right, so we're finishing up the chicken and the steak. The way this stuff was cut up by Stone, perfectly cut for fajitas. Doesn't take it but a minute to cook. We want to make sure that the chicken is done through and through. But this steak, we're going to start taking it off because we want it to be not overdone. Because if it gets overdone, then it'll start being a little tough and a little dry. So the steak is almost there. The chicken is closely behind it. Hey, in about 10 minutes, we're going to be eating fajitas, y'all.
That's good, because people are showing up.
Oh, yeah. We got a crowd.
All right, guys, today we're going to make an easy salsa recipe. This is from Pioneer Woman, and we picked up all these ingredients at local retailers, and I'm going to tell you real quick what we're going to throw in here. We've got 2 cans of RoTel, and we're just going to put it all in the blender and try not to make too big of a mess here. 2 cans of RoTel. This is 1 28-ounce can of whole tomatoes. This one's crispy here. All right, I did that pretty well, right? Then we've got a 1/2 cup of chopped onion. It's a little more than a half, but we like onion. And then we've got a jalapeno. We've got a clove of garlic. I'm gonna put a little extra in there. And the juice of a lime. Do a couple of these slices. And then we're gonna add some cilantro and just put it in there, this whole bunch, depending on how much you like cilantro. And then we're gonna add a little bit of salt and we'll blend it up. Yeah, that looks good. All right, here's the finished product. Here's our salsa. It makes a lot, so you can definitely have friends over, or you can also put it in a jar and put it in your refrigerator, and it'll keep a few days there, so you could have salsa every day.
All right, we're back.
All right, so the last thing that we're going to put on the griddle are the shrimp. It won't take the shrimp long to cook, man. These things will cook up in a hurry. So we just want to get them on, cook them up real quick. put a little bit of seasoning on them to make sure they got some good flavor.
Those are some big, pretty shrimp.
Those are
stones,
big shrimp.
aren't they?
These are from Stones. You know, one of the great things about seafood in Fitzgerald is you've got a couple of choices of where you go
That's
get
right.
it. So we called Stone Seafood yesterday. They said they had some just came off the truck. We went and picked them up. And man, these things are going to be, they're going to be outstanding.
They're going to be so good. And you're adding that same seasoning, right?
Yep, same seasoning. Putting a little cilantro on it. Not going to put a lot of seasoning on the shrimp. Flip those things over. Let them cook up on both sides. These things, it won't take
Don't take long.
It won't take these shrimp long. It's going to take me longer to flip them than it's going to take
Do you
me
like
to get
shrimp,
done.
Jess?
I love shrimp.
Okay, now it's Jessica's turn.
All right, Jess, tell us, okay, we also, yesterday when we were out shopping, went to Frosty's.
We did go to Frosty.
That's right, for some more party supplies. So, Jess, tell us what you're doing.
We're gonna make margaritas today. We got our tequila from Frosty's and our margarita mix.
That looks good.
So what you do is you take your tequila and you want 2 ounces per margarita. Then you will fill the rest of your shaker up with your mix.
Give it a little shake.
Shake.
Shake it up. There you go.
We also got some margarita salt at Frosty's. And to put that on the rim of your glass, you take a slice of a lime, and run it around the rim. And then you just dip your glass over in the salt, swirl it around a bit.
Perfect. Awesome. Thanks. How is it? Yay! Hey guys, we just finished up and we are enjoying our meal that we made. We want to thank all of the merchants that we got to shop with and who helped us out. Frosty's, Stones Seafood, and Bishop's. And La Estrella, we had a great time shopping with you guys and a great time cooking.
Absolutely. This was a blast. We can't wait to do it again.
How's everything, guys?
Great.
Delicious.
Good.
All right, thanks for coming with us, Mickey. This was fun.
Thank you.
All right, bye y'all.